Yo, what's up YouTube? This is JamMerit coming to you today with a brand new video, boys. Now today, what we're going to be talking about is the market, guys. There has been a huge change in the market. It's absolutely crazy, man. So many cards are no longer extinct. I'm just going to go through and just show you exactly what I mean. Now, the market has really crashed in terms of prices. A lot of the high tier golds, sort of rating from 75 upwards, have just dramatically dropped in price. Now, the prices are slowly starting to rise, but there's no real better time, I think, than right now to build your team, guys, because, I mean, let's just have a look at some of these cards. This card here, for example, Campo, 100k, look at those stats, guys. Look at those stats. 84 short passing, 82 ball control, 84 dribbling, such a well-rounded card. I'm going to be going through just a few beasts in this video, so I'm just going to look at some primary positions like central mid, center back. We are going to be looking at the higher tier golds. The reason as to why I'm doing that is because I feel at this moment in time it's better to buy higher tier golds than to actually train up a lower tier card like a 70 overall. We'll look at that later on in the video, but first let's just have a look at central mid. Now the thing is that I was looking at the market during the crash, guys, and you're not going to believe it, but I actually picked up a Cristiano Ronaldo on bid for 2 million coins, and look at this, guys. He sold for 3.2 million. Now, I'm absolutely sort of really stoked with that, obviously. It's really, really good. The thing is that I'm not sure if sniping is back, guys. The market is just all over the show at the moment. So just be very, very careful with what you're doing. But yeah, as you can see, I'm also just testing the market as well. Some cards are not even selling. A lot of people have been sort of messaging me saying cards aren't selling. I'm just testing that Silver Dickinson right here for 101 coins. He still wasn't sold. I actually listed him previously for 500 coins and he didn't sell either, just as a test, guys. But let's just jump into a few other things. So first of all, there are some problems with the market. Now, as you saw before, sometimes when you refresh, guys, they're not actually popping up. So it's really, really strange. I am expecting a fix to come in relatively shortly. Let's just actually pick up that Cristiano Ronaldo. The thing is that I would have bought up a lot more cards, but I invested 2 million coins into this Cristiano Ronaldo. So I wasn't actually able to go through and buy a whole bunch of really, really cheap cards because they were really cheap for 2 to 3 hours. It was crazy, man. I've never seen anything like it. I just want to look at some of these cards. So Paulinho, obviously, he's got really nice stats. The thing is that what you want to be looking at when you're picking up cards, guys, especially in midfield and attack, is dribble, because Rainbow is back. Rainbow is an extremely useful tool this season, guys. It's so effective. So dribbling is 90 and above, so you want to try and get cards who have got really, really high dribble. Looking at Dennis Suarez here, who's got 84 dribble. Let's just have a look to see what else is on the market. Sometimes when you go on the market, it does this, so it's really, really frustrating, guys. As you can see here, when I'm trying to refresh, I cannot access it, but then once again it does come through. Can we get through? No, we can't. See, this is quite frustrating. I'm not quite sure if I'm fairly certain the developers are aware of this, but let's hope that they get it fixed relatively soon. This is horrible, guys. It really is quite bad, but I suppose we just got to sit tight and just hope for the best, you know? Just hope for the best. There's not much else we can do. Let's have a look at some other cards here, if we can actually get through on the market. None of these cards are really known as being typical budget beasts. Parejo, what's his stats like? Pretty decent passing player, but guys, I'd really, really recommend you looking for players with good dribble. Now, the other thing is that what I was looking at before is that a lot of the cards are just sitting there. Some of the 79s last night were 100k, guys. It was absolutely crazy. Looking at Zelensky there, a very, very solid card as well. Another decent beast. I really feel that now might be the time to build your team, guys, if you've got the coins. Oh, Emre Can, has he got decent stats? He's pretty solid all round, but not the best dribble. Let's see if we can keep going. Unfortunately, we can't. But yeah, in terms of really solid budget beast at central mid, like sort of under 150k. You've got like the likes of Ronaldo Sanchez, you've got Mario Götze. Mario Götze is an extremely good card. He's got extremely high dribble. Rafinha as well has got extremely good dribble. There's a whole bunch of them, guys. Parejo as well is a very solid card. Let's see if we can get through and look at some more cards. Like you just have to be patient looking at it, guys. It is a bit of a nightmare. We're gonna look at let's just have a look at our central centre backs at the moment. I just want to see sort of what's going on with them. So let's just see if we can find any like high tier ones. Like we're talking sort of like Abraham. We're talking Stones from Man City. We're talking those types of cards, guys. We're talking top tier gold cards. I highly recommend, if you do have some spare coins, guys, go and do it now. Go and do it now. It is like, it's hard to say though. Like I don't 100% recommend it. The reason why I say that is because who knows what's happening, guys? Who knows what is happening with the market? It's absolutely crazy. Van Dam there is actually a pretty nice card. Very solid in strength. Let's see if we can find any of the true beasts. I just want to see if Abraham is on the market. Let's just see if we can find him. Is he on the market, guys? I'm pretty sure he should be. But yeah, a lot of the 79s are now extinct. But let me know if you guys were actually obtaining some of these higher tier gold players. You may need to just go through and just, you know, keep searching, guys. Keep searching. It doesn't look as though he is actually there, which is a bit of a shame. I wish I did pick him up. Unfortunately, I didn't. I did pick up Vogue though. Vogue, V-O-G-T. I'm not exactly how to say his name, but I know that he's got really nice stats. It's just, yeah, it's crazy, the market at the moment, man. It really is. Let me know who you guys have been picking up. I'm not having any luck with the strikers at the moment, guys. But yeah, let's hope that the market is sort of just fixed so we can actually refresh stuff. That would be nice. Rodrigo is an extremely good card. Would highly recommend him. Although, what's his dribbling like? 80, so you would need to level him up a little bit. Obviously, there's cards like Antonio, guys, which is just a very well-known beast. Would he be worth the 300k? I'm not sure. That's the sort of decision that you need to make. Doumbia as well, extremely sweaty card. So quick, guys, so quick. But his dribble stats are not actually the greatest. Let's see if we can keep going here. Kramaric, his stats very good. Pretty good dribbling, guys. Very good dribbling, but he's quite slow. So that may be something that you want to consider. Let's just see what else we can see. What's Danny Sturridge like? Danny Sturridge is actually not all that impressive, to be honest. He is also left-footed. Depends if you like left-footed players. But yeah, what I wanted to do is just have a look at training, guys. So I just wanted to show you why I think at this moment, like, I don't know how long this is going to last. So it's very hard to say how long this is going to last. With regards to these players being cheap, people might go through and actually start buying them up because they are really cheap. And it's actually, at this moment in time, probably more beneficial to go through and purchase a high-rated tier gold player than actually trading up a low to a tier player. So I just want to jump into that. So let's just show you that really quickly. So I just wanted to show you some screenshots that I did take last night. As you can see here, this Ezequiel Garay was 66k at one point. Also, this Raul Garcia, 55k for a 79 overall. Like I said, I wish that I'm happy that I got that Ronaldo, but I wish that I went through and invested in everything. But the thing is that a lot of people did go through and actually buy a lot of stuff, but nothing's selling. Please let me know if your stuff is selling, guys, if you did invested. I'm really interested to know. But let's just jump into that training aspect that I was talking to you about previously. So guys, here we've just got a base 70 overall card. I just want to go and show you exactly what I mean. So if we're trying to get him up to like 78, let's just see how much trading that's going to cost. I mean, in terms of like how much it's going to cost for training. So 79, let's just go to 79. 79 will cost 150k. Now, 150k plus resources, guys. That's the thing. The resources are the things which are key and need to be considered. So I just want to actually just double check something really quickly on the market. So I just want to quickly double check something really quickly on the market, guys. So as you saw just then, you know, it's going to cost you around 150k to go from 60 or 70 to 78. Is that worth it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. This is what I'll do if I was you anyway. You know, obviously it's entirely up to you. But yeah, let's hope that the market gets fixed relatively soon, guys, because it is an absolute just state of emergency. It's a state of emergency. I would declare this a state of emergency, guys. That's how crazy this is. But yeah, as you saw there, I mean, obviously this card isn't the best Grand Quest, but he's 140k for a 79 overall card. Exactly the same price as what it would cost to train up a low tier card. But on top of that, guys, you are losing those resources, those vital training resources, which is so important. But yeah, let me know how everything's going for you guys. Did you capitalize on this market? Let me know. But yeah, I mean, Johnny Evans, 54k. Crazy stuff going, guys. Like I said, it's so hard to say whether or not you should be passive or aggressive in this type of market. For me, because I got that Ronaldo, I'm probably going to be looking at some more cards to pick up. But yeah, like I said, I wish I sort of did do it when they were dirt cheap, as I showed you in those previous screenshots. But yeah, pretty much, guys, this is just going to be the end of the video for today. Thank you all for everything. Thank you for all the support. Let's hope that we can get our market fixed, guys, because it is an extremely important part of the game. And this is JamMerit signing out for the day, and peace.